You think you've booked a dream $499 cruise until your bill jumps to $1,300 and your cabin's been given to someone else. These aren't mistakes. They're 10 cruise secrets the cruise lines hope you never find out. Stick around because number 4 could save you more than $500 on a single trip. 1. Hidden cruise fees that can sink your budget. Most first-time cruisers believe the base fare covers almost everything. Your room, your food, your entertainment. Easy, right? That's the biggest myth in the cruise industry. Once you add mandatory taxes, port fees, daily gratuities, and the sneaky fuel surcharge, your $499 cruise deal can explode into $1,200 or more. And these charges aren't optional. They're built into your final bill, whether you like it or not. Pro tip: always click through to the very last booking summary page before paying. Cruise lines often display a teaser rate that hides the real cost. Screenshot the final price. It's your best defense if something changes later. And sometimes even the cabin you think you booked isn't really yours, and you find out after you've already boarded. 2. The cabin overbooking trick cruise lines don't advertise. You reserved your cabin months ago. You saw the pictures, you picked the deck, you even imagined your morning coffee on that balcony. It's yours, right? Cruise lines use the same overbooking tactics as airlines. They sell more cabins than they have, betting that some guests won't show. But when everyone does, you could be walked to a smaller cabin, a noisier location, or even downgraded without notice. A couple boarded in Miami only to discover another pair already unpacking in their cabin. Hours of arguing later, they ended up in an inside room with no window. Pro tip: call the cruise line 48 hours before sailing to confirm your cabin in writing. Print or save that confirmation to your phone. It's your best leverage at the guest services desk, but even if you do get the cabin you booked, you might still be paying for drinks you can't actually drink. 3. The drink package fine print that costs you more. The unlimited drink package is the golden ticket. Pay once, drink all cruise long. Not so fast. Many packages cap the price per drink, meaning your fancy cocktail or premium wine may not be included. Specialty coffees, bottled water, and fresh juices, often excluded. And don't forget the automatic gratuities added to every single order. Yes, even the free ones. Pro tip: before buying, check the per drink limit and see if it matches your favorites. If you're not drinking at least 5-6 alcoholic beverages a day, you might actually save money paying as you go. Comment yes if you've ever been shocked by a drink bill at sea. I want to see how common this really is. 4. Shore excursion markups. The cruise lines don't want you to know. Booking your shore excursion through the cruise line is safer and easier. It's also way more expensive. Many cruise lines double the price of the same tours you can book yourself. That $50 snorkel trip, $99 on board, the exclusive city tour, often identical to what you'll find on Viator or Get Your Guide, just with a cruise logo and a higher bill. Pro tip: look for excursions with a guaranteed return-to-ship policy when booking directly. Local operators often offer smaller groups, more flexible schedules, and prices that can save you hundreds. Search phrases like cheap cruise shore excursions before you sail. You'll be shocked at the difference. One couple in Cozumel skipped the ship's $120 beach day and found the same beach club online for $40, lunch included. And you'll need that extra money when you see what they're charging for internet. 5. The Wi-Fi ripoff that can ruin your budget. Pay for the premium cruise Wi-Fi and you'll get speeds like home. You'll pay premium prices, often $20 to $30 per day, per device, for speeds that make dial-up look fast. Many packages lock you into one device at a time, so logging in on your phone will kick your laptop off. And streaming? Forget it. Pro tip: wait until mid-cruise. Some lines quietly drop prices after the first few days, or skip the package and use free Wi-Fi at port cafes or libraries. Would you go 7 days without internet for $200 saved? Comment yes or no. 6. Big Brother at sea. You're always being watched. The cameras are just for safety. Modern cruise ships use thousands of cameras, in hallways, restaurants, even elevators, paired with cruise card tracking. Every drink you buy, every shop you visit, every time you leave or reboard the ship, it's all logged and tied to your personal profile. Pro tip: assume you're always on camera. Treat crew members with respect, keep receipts for every onboard purchase, and check your account daily. Mistakes do happen. And that little cruise card? It's designed to make you overspend without feeling it. 7. The cruise card psychology trap. Tapping your cruise card instead of using cash is just for convenience. It's also one of the cruise line's most effective ways to make you spend more without realizing it. Studies show people spend up to 30% more when they don't physically hand over cash, and onboard casinos, shops, and bars are experts at exploiting that. A $6 coffee here, a $12 cocktail there, until your final bill is a jaw-dropping $1,400. Pro tip: check your account balance daily on the cruise app or at guest services. If traveling with kids, set spending limits or remove charging privileges entirely. But even if you watch your spending, what you're breathing might be costing you. 8. Surprise photo displays. The ship's photographers will only take your picture if you ask. Cruise photographers often snap photos without permission, and then display them in public galleries. It's meant to entice you to buy, but it can also be awkward or even embarrassing, especially if you're caught mid-bite at dinner. Pro tip: at check-in, request a no photo flag on your account. This tells photographers to skip you, saving both money and unwanted surprises. You can still take your own photos or book private sessions if you choose. One family returned from a shore excursion to find a huge photo of Dad in a goofy sun hat proudly displayed for all to see. Price tag, $25. And not everything on that buffet plate is as fresh as it looks. 9. Dining room and specialty restaurant hacks. If you want the good food, you have to pay extra. Many of the best meals on board are included in your fare, but most passengers never discover them because they stick to the buffet. Main dining rooms often serve lobster tails, filet mignon, and multi-course menus at no extra cost. And even some specialty restaurants offer free lunch menus or discounts on certain days. Pro tip: check daily menus on your cruise app and explore beyond the buffet. Ask crew members about hidden lunch spots or included specialty items. You might find a quiet steakhouse lunch for free while everyone else fights over buffet pizza. And finally, the secret that can save you hundreds before you even board. 10. Hidden discounts and booking secrets. Once you've booked, the price is locked in. Cruise prices fluctuate, and if you know the tricks, you can claim those savings even after booking. Some cruise lines offer onboard credit or fare adjustments if the price drops. Loyalty programs, travel agent perks, and last-minute upgrades can add hundreds in value. Pro tip: set up price drop alerts with cruise deal websites. If the rate falls, call the cruise line or your travel agent and request the adjustment. Ask about loyalty rates, past passenger offers, and extra perks like free gratuities. Comment "deal" if you've ever scored a cruise discount. Now you know the 10 cruise secrets that could quietly ruin your trip, and exactly how to beat them. Which one shocked you the most? Was it the hidden fees, the overbooking tricks, or the Wi-Fi ripoffs? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. So make sure you hit subscribe, tap the bell, and be the first to watch because these upgrade hacks disappear fast once the secret's out.